I can take you, Sarah, to be my wife. I will love you no matter what challenges life throws at us. And yes, I will officially become Walter's stuntman.
All right, we're done.
Don't get used to it. But for today, I say yes.
I mean, Ken has an interesting relationship with that dog. That's all I'll say.
I'm going to be Walter No Pause today. Yeah.
Oh no, feeling like I'm lost. All I want is your love. Why you make me feel nice? I feel almost right. You take me super high. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you.
So what's going on here?
Talking about Sara and Kenny, I was explaining to him how I don't really like Ken. I definitely don't like Walter, but I am here to support Sara.
Well, Walter's kind of iffy. I mean, he's.
But if you had to force
It
rank,
depends how
if
you
you had to
see it.
force rank, it goes
Sara, Walter,
Kenny.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yes,
I mean,
100%.
Like,
There's actually 3 or 4 other things I would put between Walter and Kenny.
yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, I would rather eat green beans than spend there's vegetables in between.
Yeah,
which
I
is-
mean, it's. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, feeling like I'm lost. All I want is your love. Why you make me feel nice? I feel almost right. You take me super high. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you. Ain't no one like you. There's no life without you.
The big question would be, is Dick Wolf going to show up?
I am Dick Wolf. Yes.
Okay, inside joke from the bachelor party. These 2 clowns, they passed out, and so I kind of like made it look like they were naked and in bed together and put this stupid book with them.
If some of you did not know, I met Kenny before I met Sara when I started dating my husband, Neil. I remember the night Kenny pulled me aside and told me about this girl he was meeting for dinner and drinks and how he thought she was amazing. The next time I saw him, he was on cloud 9. He said she was amazing, smart, and funny. A few weeks had passed, and Neil invited Kenny on the boat with the girl he had now told us so many stories about. When Sara hopped on the boat, she started talking to me like we had known each other for years. We laughed so hard and shared so many stories in that short day. We instantly became friends that texted daily, went out on the town, and knew exactly what each other was thinking just by exchanging looks. I always tell Neil and Kenny, I met Neil and then I met Kenny. But fate had its ultimate plan to eventually have me meet a best friend I didn't even know I needed at the time. Sara and Kenny, I knew from the moment I saw you together, you both completed each other in the most perfect ways. Although, Kenny, you say no, or shall I say hashtag Kenny says no, to Sara when she gets her wild ideas like owning a beaver sanctuary, adopting 20 dogs, or stuffing Walter into a pumpkin for one good Halloween photo. You truly support her in the ways every woman dreams of. You tell her that she's beautiful, find ways to make her laugh, comfort her in her saddest moments, and encourage her to dream big. And Sara, you make Kenny laugh. Let him see the small things in life and make them come alive and say, oh, Ken, it's fine. Let's just do it. As a couple, you two have created something truly special, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. You two together are simply the best. I love you guys.
So as many of you may already know, I've known Ken for a really long time, so long that I'm not even going to calculate that. So of course, there's all the normal kid stuff that we did, hanging out at the pool, the summers, thinking it was awesome the day that I was finally allowed to ride my bike over to Ken's house, playing Sega in Ken's room with Ken's beloved dog, Copper, who laid there and farted. And man, could that dog fart. So as you grow and things become more complex yet interesting, and you really get to see what somebody is made of. I feel fortunate to have lived through such experiences with Ken, and in some cases, the key word is lived. When Sara came into Ken's life, at least from my perspective, I felt as though not much had really changed, and I mean this in a positive way. It was as though she had simply just been there all along. Now, I believe that me and Sara had met at one of our bowling matches, and within about 5 minutes, I was say, wow, we're friends. And I mean it, I do. And I remember thinking to myself, I sure hope this works out because this Sara girl is super cool. Ken, Sara, you have chosen wisely. And we all wish you a lifetime of health and happiness together. To Ken and Sara.
Unfortunately, we ran into him at a bar one night, and that was...
Actually, Kenny will tell you the story of how I met him. And I am, out of our group, I am probably the most soft-spoken, nice person in our group besides Kenny. And Kenny was bouncing at a bar. And Kenny asked me for my ID. And I said, you don't know me. And, how don't you know me or something, and walked right by him. And Kenny was like, I've never seen you do that to anyone. But I did it to Kenny.
I knew Kenny a bit, but he was at a party at my house one day. And I was telling people I had a warehouse management job open. And Kenny looks at me right in the eye. I don't even know Kenny that well. And he goes, I will run the fucking shit out of your warehouse. And I'm like, and I hired him. And then Kenny and I worked together for 8 years after that.